You made an appearance.
When I still see loneliness in your eyes.
Here we go again.
He has risen!
He has risen.
That's me, moments away from making a big alcohol-fueled mistake on a night out with colleagues. It was a mistake that would cost me my job.
We can't go on together with a vicious lie.
Suspicious mind.
Vulnerability time. I don't make friends quickly. There, I said it. When I look back on my life, I can see that the friends that I've made have been cultivated over time, like growing a hearty vegetable or mold. And so when I started a new job back in 2021 as a video editor at a media company in Brooklyn, I kept to myself. It was actually quite exciting to keep most of me below the surface like an artistic iceberg. But that wasn't why I did it. I've learned that when exposing people to the full, awesome might of myself, my life, my imaginosphere, it's too much for many to fully process, much like staring into the sun or taking a big bite out of an ice cream. Overwhelming. Their minds won't even be able to reconcile why they're feeling how they're feeling, instead resorting to simplified and not true words like weirdo, a bit much, and dum-dum. Me, a dum-dum. Can you imagine?
Oh, now the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let it go things die.
Does this look like a dum-dum to you? Or is this a man channeling one of history's most electric performers to create an experience for his colleagues that they will never forget? I'll let you be the judge. But the second one, right?
We're caught in a trap.
Over time, I started to feel a little bolder, bringing some art glasses to work to film certain videos. That then led to questions, chief among them,
What's with the glasses?
What's a Notme?
You're an artist? You?
As I answered these questions, I drew people in closer, ever closer, knowing that one day they would get so close that I could reach out and stab them with the 8-inch blade of friendship. I even got them involved with some art challenges to continue building bridges. It was finally happening. I was making friends with my colleagues. So much so that I felt comfortable enough suggesting a work outing so that we could all get to know each other outside of the confines of work. Let's go out, I said. Let's do karaoke. I chose Suspicious Minds, Elvis's final US #1 single. Perhaps in some strange way, I knew this song would be my farewell. As sad as it is to think that this song led to my demise, I think we can all agree that I absolutely nailed it. But it was what came after the song that ruined things.
We need to talk about Palestine.
What did I mean? Well, in my quiet moments while observing the horrendous tragedies taking place daily in Palestine and the desperate political pundits trying to articulate their two-state solutions, I had taken my usual approach and gone one step further than anyone thought possible. Yes, that's right. A 3-state solution. I didn't believe, however, in these quiet moments that my plan was polished enough to be heard by others, but clearly my drunken self, insulated from doubt by 3 premium lagers, thought differently. In vino veritas. I won't go into the details of my master plan, but suffice it to say, it was received poorly in the room at the time and was later described as offensive and degrading to both Jews and Muslims. But did I receive any credit for creating something the 2 warring sides could finally agree on? I did not. Instead, the following Monday, I was called into an unscheduled meeting by the HR lady, who turned out to be Jewish, even though you really couldn't tell, and married to a Muslim lady. Yes, I know, they're a really inspiring couple, fantastic, give them a medal. Whoa. She told me I was fired and that I had to gather my things and leave immediately because it was gross misconduct. But I didn't leave, and when I tell you that this took place on Monday the 1st of April, you will understand why I was skeptical. Instead, I laughed, and laughed heartily. I commended her on her joke, musing that it was such a wonderful surprise, in part because normally she was a bit of a sourpuss. In the end, it took her 25 minutes and some illustrations on a whiteboard to fully convince me that what she was saying was absolutely not an April Fool's Day prank. Embarrassed and tearful, I ran from the building and have not been back. Not to say goodbye, not to get the phone numbers of my new office friends, not even to pick up my spare trainers. So now I'm out a pair of trainers. And a job. The job is the larger thing here. So now I'm unemployed. I'm an unemployed man. I'm not focused on making friends. I'm not focused on filling the Elvis-shaped hole in my karaoke set list. I'm not even focusing on solving the situation in the Middle East. Sorry, guys. I'm focused on my family, because friends come and go, but family is who you can't provide for if you're unemployed. I should get back to the job hunt. And if you hear of anything going, let me know. Yeah?
Notme made this super cool art for himself, but also for you. And now the art is done, there's something he would love you to do. A like would be great, but if you subscribe, that would be swell. He needs 100 subscribers for his custom URL.